Herzlich willkommen bei Tipps und Tricks der Woche. Ich hoffe, es geht euch gut. In der heutigen Folge beschäftigen wir uns mit einem Thema, das oftmals Schwierigkeiten bereitet, dem BACnet Priority Array. Und jetzt wünsche ich euch viel Spaß. I've created on a LOYTEC device a BACnet data point named heating pump. It should store values between 0 and 100%. Under user register, I have also created the following data points: automatic control, manual control, equipment safety control, and life safety control. Of course, life safety has the highest priority, prior 1. Equipment safety, in our case, has prio 5. Manual control will have the prio 8. And automatic control the lowest one, prio 16. Now I'm switching to our heating pump and create a local connection. Let's call it heating control. I now connect the data point heating pump with one of my user registers. For example, automatic control. Let's have a look what's happening. The data point heating pump has gone to 100% because the user register automatic is also at 100%. On the data point in the priority array, you can see that the prio 8 is set to 100. This is per default like this because on the project settings I didn't change something. Of course, I can change in the project settings also that the default is prio 5 or whatever. If I'm relinquishing this data point, the heating pump goes to 0%. Why is it like that? Because the default value on this data point is 0. Now we want to write the different user registers to different priorities on this BACnet data point. To do this, we must create, let's say, an own data point below that heating pump data point by using the create priority white point. Then we select the corresponding prio. For example, here the prio 16. Do not forget to check create as child, otherwise you really have an own data point. You can see it here that the prio 16 is now below the real data point. And this we repeat with all prios that we are needing. So automatic control goes to prio 16, we have already done that. So we must do this now for equipment safety control, which is in our case prio 5, life safety, which is in our case prio 1, and manual control, which is prio 8. Now I must change my local connections. I am already having one, I'm renaming it to automatic control, and now I connect the corresponding prio from the data point to it. Let's have a look what's happening now. Automatic control is set to 100%. Of course, the heating pump has also gone to 100%. And in the BACnet priority array, you can see now that the prio 16 is set. Now we create local connections for all other priorities. Let's try it now by setting other priorities like manual control, for example. The heating pump is now at 50%. As the prio 16 has 100%, but the prio 8 is of course more important, the value has gone to 50%. Of course, this also works with the other priorities, like for example, equipment safety. Let's set this to 20%. And what a surprise, our data point now has 20%. This is clear because the priority 5 is higher than priority 8 or 16. Just to finish that, we also do the same with life safety. Let's turn off the pump by life safety. If I relinquish a priority, of course, it also disappears in the priority array. As you can see, always the highest priority is used. And to finish that, I have here a little visu where our 4 priorities are shown as symbols. I have also added a radiator, and on the upper left side there should be the correct symbol for the priority which is now used. I'm setting the life safety to 20%. And as you can see, this kind of fire symbol is displayed. Manual override should be 10%, but of course the present value is still 20% because life safety has a higher priority. If I relinquish the life safety, then we should see the hand symbol. Ich hoffe, dass auch in dieser Folge wieder viele nützliche Informationen für euch dabei waren. Wenn ihr keine Folge mehr versäumen wollt, dann abonniert doch bitte diesen Kanal. Wenn ihr selbst einen Tipps und Tricks der Woche habt, dann schreibt ihn in die Kommentare. Und nun wünsche ich euch noch eine angenehme Woche. Bleibt gesund!